Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Everyone Loves Kraggan, Raven, and Ravnica. I hope everyone had a nice Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it was all right.
Still in the food
I
coma.
did.
That's all good. It's gonna be so great to go from this nice, warm Thanksgiving family straight into the game where y'all are all probably in jail. But hey, let's see what happens. First things first is introductions. I am Darkheart. I am the DM for the game. I've played in other characters in many other games, but for here, I am the king. Let's start us up with Chugs.
I am Adam. This is your brain on Chugs. And I am playing Tarek Vodicus, the wild magic sorcerer who is constantly getting fucked over, and looks like this situation is no different.
I will be doing something new as soon as I pick someone. That person does their intro and then they pick someone else. That way we can go pretty quick.
All right, Chris.
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Chris. I'm playing Kalen Aldrich, our little human half-elf rune knight fighter. We are an archaeologist, and we got a little shop set up called Trinkets for Travelers. And, well, it seems like we were just at the wrong place at the wrong time. Isn't that right, Gravity?
Guessing that's my cue that I'm next, but hey, I'm Gravity. I am piloting the meat suit that is Trini Blackwood, your warlock healer merchant, and hopefully, faces hiding. I haven't lost my donkey, or we may have other problems coming. Hey, Mystic. Just Mystic.
Hello, I am Zarya Nix. I play a Twilight cleric. Hope everybody can hear me well. I don't know what I'm really doing here. I got unintentionally locked up for no reason, for being at the wrong place at the wrong time. And,
Oh no, so sad.
Hey, Aaron, right? You're next, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Aaron. I'm playing Aaron. Not the same character. I am member. I'm a member of the Simic Guild. I am a Hexblade Warlock fighter, and I tried to get out of this situation, and apparently, no matter what I do, it's almost like I'm being railroaded into a jail cell, kind of. I know how this game works. I know how these guilds operate, and somehow I still ended up here. I was trying to escape, but nope, the GM just...
Didn't you roll a persuasion check and then just rolled like garbage? So you had a chance.
No, I rolled twice. Get it right. I tried twice to get out of this shit.
There.
I tried my damnedest to get the law mages to realize I had nothing to do with this. I was trying to get away from this illegal activity, officers.
Yeah.
But no.
Listen.
That's a really long intro.
Yeah, that's because I feel like that's because I feel like I got shit on a little bit by the Azorius. Like I'm being, like there's some prejudices being held against the Simic Guild or something,
Look. It's D&D. If you don't get to go to prison once, then what are you doing?
Exactly.
I've been to prison 25 times. I've gotten out every time, and this is the first time I've been stuck in a position where I can't just break out of jail. I don't like this feeling. Quasar's in the chat going, you wanted to go to jail. Nah, no I didn't. I really didn't. I know what happens here.
The happiest of friends.
No!
make
Just don't.
lifelong friends.
No. Whatever you do, don't look away from the judge.
All right, everyone. Let's get started. So, before I get started, does anyone want to say anything before I get started? Make your comments now.
Yeah, I'd like to.
I have
Except Aaron.
I have
Except Aaron.
Yeah, because you know I'm a file an appeal, motherfucker.
Tragic.
Do we know if they took our cart with us?
You have no idea.
And I don't know, do we have any belongings on our person? Like
Whatever you were carrying.
Alright.
Minus all weapons.
Yeah, I remember. Okay.
Motherfuckers.
I'm gonna add this to my resume. Tarek Vodicus, a man of many talents, fire starter, accidental home wrecker, and now apparently Azorius Most Wanted.
God damn it.
All right, people. We last left off at the very end of Rakdos Carnival being broken up by Azoria's Law Mages and Boros Legionnaires coming in for the help. From there, the Circus Act decided to make a hasty retreat, leaving blood and gore all over everybody.
Yay.
And an Azorius Law Mage getting in the face of everyone going, "You're under arrest."
No.
Before hauling y'all all into the back of a carriage, all on to your next destination, which would be New Prov.
No.
Do they
Don't
hose me down before? Do they hose me down before we get on the carriage? Do I have caked blood in my eyelashes?
So,
Wait, so where are we going?
does anyone want to make a history check?
On it.
Yes. Nine.
Hey.
Okay, trainee. As you are looking out the back of this carriage, along with other people who got pulled up, not just you and Kaylin, but a couple of other people, you can look out the window and you know where you're headed. You're headed to New Prov. New Prov.
No.
Yeah, the towers of New Prov are the tallest structures on the ground in all of Ravnica. This is the guild hall of the Azorius, along with their courthouses, their libraries. This is Azorius capital.
Citadel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Citadel makes it sound so
Evil.
harsh. It's just the Azorius Senate.
You're so full of shit.
It is. The
Kaylin's just
Prov
looking
is
at the
guild hall for the
architecture.
Azorius Senate.
Kaylin's just looking at the architecture and just rolling her eyes.
Yeah, if you check out the architecture, it's all tall spires along with blue trimmings and pure white marble.
Oh yeah. She's
Dome.
impressed on the inside, but has to talk shit on the outside.
Rounded domes and archways, blue gems and sigils. There are a couple of waterfalls that incorporate some of the river. Very elegant. Everything measured to a point under every regulation. Perfection through law.
I don't care if they use blue; it still looks evil as shit sometimes, you know. It's
So is this like the scenic tour, or is this one of the express trips to hell?
No, they have to show their might before they actually deal with us.
Anyone who's seen the Azorius work know that while y'all were kind of wrapped up in like some nonsense, it's not like they're speeding off. They're obeying the traffic laws. In all seriousness, y'all are headed to New Prov. It's a fairly straightforward. It's a fairly straightforward distance from Plaza West, where y'all were in Plaza Avenue, off to New Prov. Y'all cross Augustine Station. Y'all have cut through Whitestone, and y'all are just basically coming up the main path.
Kalen's just gonna look at everybody in the carriage. Does anybody look like they got something to say, or is everybody just mourning their fate?
I want to. What kind of restraints are we being held by?
Azorius rune cuffs.
So we can't like cast any magic or anything like that.
You're effectively under the effects of silence.
May I observe the runes?
You
Oh,
can.
so we can't even speak right now.
No, we
You
can
can
speak.
speak.
We can't use magic.
Ah.
Mana won't flow as long as we have these handcuffs on.
But would you have me roll to inspect the runes on these cuffs?
Sure. Go ahead.
What do I roll?
You
Arcana,
can roll
history, investigation.
history or arcana.
Okay, do some arcana. Got it.
You know these are Azorius runes, and they're very pretty and very blue.
Blue.
Alright. I'll try to memorize the shapes so I can write them down in my journal later.
They're very crudely drawn. But hey, you tried.
Oh yeah.
You know, maybe they could hit a pothole or two, really complete the whole rough and unjustly detained experience for us.
I guess Aaron probably is the only one who's got a look on his face like, yeah, this is bullshit, and I'm not worried about this crap.
You don't know what my face looks like. You get the one purple eyes, sir, and my sarcasm behind it.
Well, Gravity
The
was
goblin
asking
bleeds
about
his face
faces, so
Yeah. Yeah, Trini's looking kind of nervous more for other reasons, but she's actually gonna whisper to Kalen, you think Uncle's gonna be able to get us out of this?
Well, whisper back. Well, if it gets too rough in there, yeah, I mean, definitely, or give it a shot. You know, I don't like to, call on favors if absolutely necessary. But hopefully we don't have to get to that. But don't worry, we'll be okay.
Look, I'm just
There's a guy, and there's a guy in the back of the carriage, kind of sitting maybe 2-3 people away from you, and he's starting to have an argument with another passenger. Y'all all turn around. It's someone who's clearly from Rakdos, and someone clearly from Selesnya, and they're going back and forth in an argument.
Trini just calls Tom.
The Selesnya person is going, why do you all have to be this way? All this carnage. Y'all could be promoting peace. Y'all could be gathering people for anything other than that barbaric display. The Rakdos person just scoffs at her. well, if you people would actually enjoy your life, maybe we'd have something other to do. However, I'm not going to get talked down to by some flower cult.
Okay, okay. We're not bound by our feet, are we?
No, you're not.
I want to get up, walk in front of the rack, walk in between the two of them, push the Selesnya mage back, and then Sentry's Rest right on top of the Rakdos dude. Let him feel that 400 pounds on top of him.
Oh, you might enjoy that.
Yeah,
Tarek's
ain't gonna
gonna-
feel too comfortable.
Tarek's gonna look over and
press down a little harder.
Tarek's gonna look over like, hey, I'm just over here trying to enjoy my misery in peace. Can you make it a little quieter or at least make it more interesting?
You just see Aaron's eyes glow, and he knocks. I want to make a headbutt at the fucking Rakdos dude.
Absolutely.
Trini's just shaking her head.
Kaylin
Not make this worse.
just whispered in Trina's ears, see? If they take the heat off of maybe we'll be okay.
Yeah, you throw a headbutt into this dude's face. Y'all all hear the clung as this dude hits as Aaron hits this dude in the head, and his skull hits the side of the carriage.
I'm gonna
Y'all
look over
honestly
to
could
Tarek.
probably see the stars this guy's seeing. Very Tweety Bird, just doot 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 doot.
I'm gonna look over to Tarek. That quiet enough for you?
Interesting enough.
I'm gonna stand back up, walk back over to my seat, sit down, and get back to having an extremely pissed off look on my face about being in this fucking carriage.
You know, the brooding's not gonna get us out of here any faster.
Yeah, but it'll keep us out of trouble.
Y'all hear 3 knocks from the top of the carriage. Y'all quiet down in there.
No.
Immediately stare at Zarya. No.
Did you just say that out loud?
Yeah, I said that out loud. What are you gonna do? Silence? You already fucking silenced. God damn it.
Well, backup character it is.
No, I just needed to know. Your ride is fairly uneventful. Some quick turns, some stops as they go through a couple of tolls to get where they're going. Because
I accidentally lit that card on fire once. I doubt that's why I'm here, but yeah.
Yeah, several people who are also in the carriage. To be fair, there are about 20 people in this carriage.
Because we're in more of a transport wagon than a carriage.
We in the paddy wagon.
Well, you have seen what a transport wagon kind of entails on size-wise, but yes, if you want to think of this as as a very small transport, then yes.
Okay. Holy shit! Goddamn! I didn't just knock that motherfucker out, did I?
Oh yeah, you absolutely knocked that dude clean.
It's funny.
I mean, to be fair, he thinks it's funny
Probably
too.
dead.
He just can't laugh about it at the current moment.
Okay. What do I got to roll to know whether or not this is Ethereum?
What you mean?
Did they use Ethereum in the construction of the wagon?
I mean, you could try to check.
What would I need to roll? That's what I'm asking.
I guess investigate.
Goddamn with that.
quite sure. I mean, whatever the Azorius using is probably standard between all of them, so maybe.
What are you looking at?
No, I'm just wondering if we're traveling in a bomb or not.
I'm sorry, what?
Pretty.
Oh, that'll make things real interesting.
Let's hope not.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think if I remember correctly, it's the Izzet who really like playing around with the stuff, but it is a pretty common building material for metalworking. So,
What are you talking about? Ethereum?
yeah.
So, as someone who's proficient in carpenter's tools and trails along a wagon and repairs it all the time, can I do a carpenter's tools check to see?
The wagon's made of wood, though.
Hold on, a carpenter's tools check to do what?
To see if this wagon has Ethereum in it? Like, that's not wood. What's that? Or like a full wooden carriage would have this.
Yeah, this is the little outside your wheelhouse. Not gonna lie.
Gosh.
We got hit with a hydrate, people.
Hydrate.
So, y'all come
All right.
here often? Y'all end up in the back of a Azorius transport? Look, I don't know how to make small talk in this situation. I usually don't end up in these situations, so...
Well, maybe introductions are in order. I don't think any of us have done that yet.
Y'all all do recognize that y'all are all part of the same kind of center of the ring nonsense.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Aren't you that guy that didn't come help us?
Yeah, I would be the dude who was trying to free, elf chick over there,
Yeah.
who was helping.
I'm pretty sure I saw her break out of her own chain.
Yeah, a second
I
before
just-
I got there.
I was trying to avoid being SA'd by a little
Oh, yeah.
goblin.
Oh yes, no, you're okay, sir. Which, by the way, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. My dignity somewhat still intact. And he gestures to like his face.
Yeah, that's wow, that's something, all right.
So you mentioned introductions, but
I
At
guess
the
I should start
rate-
with that.
well, the way things are looking, I don't think there's going to be much need for it, since we're probably all gonna, be read our rights and charges simultaneously.
True, I guess.
The real question I have for you guys is, why the hell were y'all fighting back? Y'all do realize, like, that's
I didn't
probably
have a
part
choice.
Y'all realize that's probably part of the charges, right?
I didn't have a choice. I literally got grabbed the second that thing got summoned.
And
And I'm not and Joe's noodle arms. I'm not exactly the best fighter.
yeah, and there's no way I was gonna leave them there.
I'm gonna look around the transport. Are there any other Rakdos dudes in here?
One or two.
I want to walk up to one of them.
Look, one of the people you walk up to is a fire jester. His
Fire-
face is all covered in burns. His suit's kind of tattered. He's just kind of rocking back and forth with like a small smile.
Nice performance and gig there, Rakdos. Why did y'all decide to put on an unauthorized circus, bro?
You don't need authorization to put on a show. Entertainment's our thing. It's not my fault that you people don't know how to enjoy yourselves. But hey, bring a little fire to your life, don't you say?
Oh,
I think I've had enough
enjoy.
fire for my lifetime.
Oh, I enjoy a little bit of fire in my life, buddy. But like he said, I think I've had enough of it. But you broke the law. And now we're all in shit because your guild decided to circumvent it.
Law. We're Raktos. It's our thing. A world without revelry, the world just laid straight by the Azorius, beaten into shape by the Boris. Even you understand that one needs pleasure in their life. Something to aspire to. Something to create.
Tarek's
He
gonna kind of
looks-
like interject and like, look, I'm not a fan of the law either. I don't necessarily play well with it. That being said, there's something to be said about, you know, a little bit of discretion. If you're gonna give a middle finger to the establishment, you might want to do it at a safe distance from the ones who can just grab you and drag you in.
Subtlety? You joke.
Subtlety. You know, I remember there was a guild master once who decided that he knew better than the law. You probably remember the catastrophe that Simic brought on to Ravnica. And yet here's a member of their guild telling you to have respect for the law, so maybe you should learn a fucking lesson.
He looks at you like bored out of his mind because at this point he'd stopped caring. With all due respect, I don't fucking care.
Can you headbutt this one, please?
I'm just gonna smile. Let's see.
As you try to headbutt this dude, he just smiles and just leans over as you slam your head into one of the walls.
Yeah.
He just starts
Without-
giggling to himself.
Without even flinching, I'm slowly just going to raise back and do it again. Oh, what the fuck? Dice.
This guy's just the cart hits a bump at that point. I recommend you stop. You might get some.
I think he's getting worse with every attempt.
As you go to headbutt again, you everyone in the carriage or the transport feels their runes kind of pulse for a moment.
Ooh, do again.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, so punish the collective for fuck ups of the
Aaron-
individual. Thank you, sorry.
Aaron, the moment that kind of pulse reaches you,
No.
feel the runes on your wrist grow brighter,
God damn
and then
it.
all of a sudden gravity
Yeah.
Yeah.
as you are thrown to the top of the transport and held there.
Is my foot in reach of this dude's head?
No, you are completely flat.
Okay, I'm flat. Well, can't say I didn't try.
You happy now?
It's just gonna be fine. I'll pay the wear guild.
Define happy.
Trini, you okay? You see, Kaylin didn't even wait for your answer. 4 feet of catastrophe.
Are we all on the ceiling?
Nope, just him.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. That's one of the few times my username's gotten mixed up.
I got targeted
I got
targeted for violence.
I'm gonna just, stand underneath Trini, just arms out, waiting. and whatever chance Trini comes down.
Oh, I'm not up there. I'm not up there.
I thought you were in the roof.
No. He was saying like the actual force
Gravity.
of gravity, not gravity.
Yeah,
the
that's
player.
not my.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny if I'm getting punished for his actions.
Oh my God.
That's what I thought. I was like,
The 6'2" dude is on the ceiling right now.
The other 6'2" dude is covered in bandages,
Yeah.
Yeah.
looking like a mummy who got in a bar fight.
As this happens, y'all all hear this sound. As what you think is smoke pours in from one of the cracks. As it collects on the floor, it starts rising and forms the shape of someone. Well, it's more like a cloud of someone, like a sheet.
Oh, sheet.
Oh,
I'm gonna put on my best nice face
With some
and
bullshit.
smile before they fully form in the transport.
I don't have a nice face to put on.
I barely have a face.
I can't reach my face.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Right? Like
I can't reach my
Oh,
face.
all you get is the one eye. That's all you get from me.
Once it finally coalesced, you'll see what is an Azorius Herald. Looks around at the crowd, dust kind of going to and fro, and then looks up at Aaron, and then glides kind of up there.
Proctor.
Those in transport will sit quietly and without violence.
I do apologize. I will pay the fine.
You lose a finger.
It falls
Uh,
back
that-
in on itself, and then, like a gust of wind, out of the transport.
Now, when he
But
said
it does
quiet,
land
did
you
he
on the
mean that
ceiling.
we couldn't speak or that we just got to keep it down?
Well, you do know that it was two nice thwangs from the headbutts that are going on in here. So it's not silent, but probably don't get too rowdy.
I mean, we can Morse code, right?
Well, we
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
saying you can't talk. I'm just saying probably not a good idea to like start some shit in here.
And the
Don't throw
proctor,
hands.
and the herald did leave me on the ceiling.
Yes.
Yeah, I figured as much. Can I move on the ceiling, or am I just like stuck in place?
Yeah, you're kind of stuck in place.
God damn it!
Oh, well,
I was gonna strike a
some
pose.
entertainment.
I'm gonna look over at Kayla and just like, so how's business been?
Pretty well. Gone to some ruins and stuff lately. Went to the place. Supposed to be good.
Yeah.
I mean,
We gotta use it.
yeah, we made some money. It was that's the.
Yeah.
I mean, we were expecting that to be all day, to be honest. But here we are.
Yeah, the last
Here's-
place I expected to run into you two again was be in a impromptu circus.
Yeah,
Oh, trust me, we try to avoid them as best we can.
yeah. See, I
Okay.
thought there might have been like some performance going around. We could buy like some hats or something to commemorate the occasion.
Yeah, I was expecting to get our eyes wide. Oh crap, Jorge!
Well,
They better not
while
jump my
y'all
doggy.
were there, y'all made some good sales. It wasn't entirely,
Oh yeah.
fruitless. It's just y'all had kind of a road bump.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more the. Yeah. Again, things went good until they didn't.
Yeah. I wonder if our cart's okay. I hope so.
I'm more worried about Jorge. Yeah, we can
True.
fix the cart. We can't fix him.
Yeah.
Well, not in the
Well-
normal sense.
Yeah. True. It gets weird. How about you, Tarek? How's business been for
Have
you?
you been?
Constantly on the move. I don't stay anywhere too long these days for reasons like this. Exactly what the situation we're in. But no, basically just been kind of laying low, trying to avoid getting roped up in things, which I've not done a very good job of.
Yeah. Can see that. Well, hopefully this can be easily handled. It doesn't go too far. Trini says ever hopeful. She then.
Mhm. Go ahead.
This is you can keep talking, but Trini's gonna see if she can at least try to move Aaron into a better place for when he lands. She just grabs his legs and tries to like yank him.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. I'll make
Don't you
it.
wanna
I'll
be-
make it. I'll make it real simple for you. The proctor already saw where I was. Best to leave me where I am to keep from catching a charge yourself.
All right.
Are we all catching a charge just from being in here?
We'll catch far more charges. If you know anything about Azorius, simply breathing incorrectly in their presence could be taken as guilt.
Yeah,
Suicide. Yeah, tell me about it.
yeah, I tend to not want their eyes on me.
Yeah, better to just keep your heads down, keep your noses clean. You.
Hmm?
You guys are
What?
weird. Oh, fuck no. Oh, fuck no.
Oh my god, no.
I'm rolling inspiration on that. That is.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
currently like looking away, and I come back to a 1.
I'll take a fucking 8 over a 1, but
What?
Either way, it's bad.
Like what?
but no, I'm as
Not a
you
lot of
guys-
insight in you, huh?
As you guys are talking and shit, I'm listening to what y'all are saying, because you guys y'all don't seem to really grasp the fullness of our situation, and that's weird to me if y'all are in guilds.
I'm not.
Just to be clear, that 8 only gets you. They could be
That's why I
guild
worded
members.
it.
They could
That's
not
why I
be guild
worded-
members. You can't really tell.
That's why I worded it the way I did,
Yeah,
specifically.
just thought it'd be clear.
Yep.
Well, I think at the very least, from the small interaction we've had so far, he should know that I am guildless.
I'm starting to suspect you all are, because how do y'all not realize that we can just catch additional charges just for sneezing?
And this is coming from the man who just had butted another passenger.
I knew what I was doing, but like I said,
we sit
I'll pay
here
the fine.
with our arms crossed, barely even talking too. I'd say, if anything, you maybe don't know the situation you're in.
oh, I do. Like I said, I'm already willing to pay the fine.
But
got money.
what exactly have the rest of us done so far? You're the only one who's done anything that's a chargeable offense.
Y'all participated in
right.
a Rakdos carnival, guys. Y'all really
I
don't
had no choice.
understand that?
I was
I had no
just standing there.
Actually, I'll be honest.
Menacingly.
I'm gonna look dead at Tarek. I'll be honest. I'm confused as to why you and that goblin are even here, because I don't remember seeing y'all in there even once. So, fucking knows what law you two broke. But
I look over at the unconscious goblin. Well, in her case, it might have been public indecency.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Gonna move on from that one. But the rest of y'all took part in a Rakdos carnival, and there's multiple charges I'm guessing we're gonna be brought up on. That's why I didn't try to attack anybody. And I'm gonna look dead at Kalen. Why I didn't help y'all fight back, and was simply interested in getting the fuck out of there.
Sure thing. Whatever.
So, hopefully, we don't get raked over the coals too hard, but the reality of the matter is, we could be looking at some serious charges.
Thanks for the lecture, Professor Doom and Gloom. I'll be sure to sign up for your master class.
Hey, if you ever want some help, I could help you improve your statue once we get out of this mess if you want.
No thanks.
Oh boy. Oh.
Y'all sure? Because looked like y'all could use some how do I word this? Improvements, enhancements. Y'all didn't really look like y'all weren't fighting bad, but y'all could have been so much better. I mean, we're talking like, what if you were already that huge thing you were, Kalen? Think about it for a minute. Just think about it. I mean, you are a giant.
Yeah.
You could always be a giant.
I can.
But that's only if we get out of this in one piece. I could help you with that, you know.
This coming from the fact that we don't know what they're going to do to us.
Oh, like I said, if we get out of this in one piece.
Let me guess, though. The catch is we got to join your guild, follow the rules, live the dream of dying in someone else's war.
I don't give a shit about you joining our guild. I just want to make sure that everyone on Ravnica is actually useful.
Kansas is going to silently look at Trini and just shake their head.
Yeah, no. Trini is unfocused at the mention of Simics, the mention of the guild, but steps back to it. We'll deal with it when it comes, okay? Okay.
Like I said, offer standing. But,
Yes,
Yep.
You know from your travels around, Ravnica and 10th District, that the Simic are kind of an odd bunch. And while some of them do promote, like, the betterment of the common people, how they choose to view what is the good of the common people is sketchy at best.
Okay. Look, you can call it enhancements if you want, but I don't trust a Simic any more than I trust the Azorius.
that is not a bad position to take. You shouldn't trust any of the guilds, but the reality of the matter is there's some benefits you can only get in a guild.
Yeah, not for me.
So then I'm correct in my assumption that at least you don't belong to a guild. What about the two of you? Kalen, Trini,
Nope.
was it?
Nope, I don't belong to any of them, surprisingly enough. There was an offer at one point, but I turned them down for reasons.
Orzhov, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
you seem
stupid
like a
enough to know that.
merchant.
When it comes to coin, I'm Who is willing to trade? Uh,
But not pay taxes or tithes.
I'll pay him if need be, but I'm not joining. It's more a cycle of debt than anything else with them.
Not gonna disagree.
Yeah, and I've already been in debt once. I'd rather not do it again. Not to them, of course. I'd never be out of it.
What about you, Kalen?
If anything, I'm more Hazda than anything. Gives a little smile.
Huh. I kind of want to fight you.
Glad you said it first. I've been thinking it this whole time.
Oh.
I don't know why, but I kind of want to fight you. I want to see what you're worth. Especially after watching you turn into a giant. I'm not gonna lie. That I've been kind of wanting to hit you just one time. See what happens.
So for everyone but Trini and Aaron, roll a society. Jesus Christ. Gravity, I blame you for that one.
How did Pathfinder get in here?
Oh, Gravity, I blame you for that.
Hey.
I was about to say, I don't
Hey,
have
Alright, so what are we
society.
rolling? What are we rolling?
History, probably.
History. God damn it.
What the fuck
Hey,
is
it's
up with
fine.
my rolls today? God damn.
20, Jesus.
Well, you and me are out of it, Kalen.
Right?
Well, I'm out of it.
What stuff did I learn? Jeez.
No shit. Zarya over here with a nat 20. Or with
Right.
no, that is not a nat 20.
Dirty
That
20.
is a dirty 20, a naughty 20.
It's a naughty 20.
So, everyone other than Kaylin, though I assume,
I think
say
Kalen's just having a bad day. Okay? Kalen's way better at this. Having a bad day.
But those who roll, y'all know that the Hazda. Let me pull up my thing.
Yeah, okay.
The Hazda is a group, a corps of guiltless volunteer law enforcement. They work with people who aren't in guilds and assisting guilds when it comes to policing the peripheral or the country areas outside of major urban clusters that are not generally covered by the League of Wojak, the official lawmen.
Okay.
They're vigilantes without being vigilantes.
Let's see, do I have...
I'm about to say, there's a half a dozen cards you could use for the Hazda.
Right.
This is for Kellen. A quote comes to your mind. Let's see if I have it. The Hazda shield is broad, protecting both the free and the gilded. It's a core tenet.
Let me make sure I write that down in my notes.
So, as y'all all kind of talking, y'all feel the transport come to a slow, then a stop.
We reached our destination.
The back of the
Yay,
transport.
welcome to hell.
Yeah. The back of the transport opens. Several law mages and enforcers standing at the ready. Well, come on. Get on out here.
I'm moving.
They all file you out. Aaron, you're still on the top. They
Yep.
wait for everyone to leave.
What are they doing with the unconscious goblin?
Someone is carrying the unconscious goblin as far away as they can. Oh, what is that smell? Why can't I taste it?
Ew.
You poor son of a bitch.
They wait till everyone files out, and one of the law mages looks at you. Are you going to be civil?
Of course, I have nothing against the guild, simply a problem with the ones who put me in this position. I will happily pay the fine for assaulting them.
Fines or services will be rendered by the judge.
Of course.
I care not of either.
I have no issue with you, officer.
Here, and give me a. Oh God, I was about to say reflex.
I know what you want. I know what you
Give
want.
me an acrobatics.
Just breathe, Dark.
While it is kind of odd falling from this kind of angle, you do land on your feet pretty fine.
Gonna look the law mage up and down once I'm on my feet. So, where are we going? Lead the way.
He kind of just points off to the line of people who are walking into the building. Aaron, as you look up, as you see us falling into the building, you see the pristine building that is the Azorius Senate. You're being filed into one of the lower courts. But this is still the main building. This is still Prov.
I really wish y'all would let me climb this building one damn time, guys. Like, who do I need to talk to so that I can actually like climb New Prov? I'm asking the law mage. Like, y'all know I've come here multiple times. Just I want to go up. That's all I want to do. And y'all keep telling me, no, you can't do that. You need authorization. Who do I go to talk to for authorization? How come no one ever tells me that part?
Your willingness to climb the spires is not its suspect, nor your ability, only the legality of it. And he just kind of continues walking forward.
That's what I'm saying! Who do I go to do it?
Yeah, he just basically lawyered speech into telling you the same thing and walked off.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll ask the judge. Maybe I'll ask the judge.
I think that's a question for the head of the courts, but
Oh, do I have a token for this? Give me a second, y'all. Hopefully I have a token for this.
I'm just glad that I know who it isn't.
Damn it.
I don't think we fucked up that much.
No, we're too far in the past for it to be the dude I don't want to deal with.
Nah.
Secretly, this is him wording that. Law.
No. See, Dark was kind enough to tell us where we fall in the timeline, which means the one Azorius judge I don't want to deal with hasn't even been born yet. So we good.
Angel with red hair just pops up. Sup?
No, you again.
Oh no. Oh.
All right. Let's get this show on the road. I got places to be, like anywhere but here.
Hold up. Because I have to pull this out real quick.
No, that was in character.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I understand. I'm just...
Mm-hmm.
I hate when I have to do it this way.
You'll see all this architecture. You know, they don't even build this shit themselves. They just have other people come in, build it, and then they sanctify it and say that it's holy, it's blessed,
Hey.
sanctified.
Hey, Simic.
Huh?
Simic. Quick
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, what's up?
Since you know so much about Azorius, do we get a trial, or is this going to be more of a we already know you're guilty kind of thing?
Everyone.
This is gonna be a straightforward. We have the evidence. You are guilty. Here's the charges. Here's the sentence. Have a merry day. If we end up on trial, I'll be surprised because that means they think we did something significantly worse than what we have been brought in for. You didn't do anything. Y'all didn't do anything else, did y'all?
No.
No, we are just merchants. We sell stuff. It's not like we were like going around fucking with these one way or another.
Then yeah, we should just simply be. It should be as simple as sentencing, and we're on our way.
Tarek doesn't say a word.
I'm not gonna bother rolling an insight because Aaron genuinely wouldn't even care. He's just relaying the information to you guys. But on a side note, any of y'all have any does anyone have an invisibility spell?
Not yet.
It's not like we can cast spells right now anyway.
Yeah, and just kind of like flexes the bicycle a bit. Not the.
I wasn't talking about right now. I was talking about afterwards.
Why would you need an ability? You know what? I'm not gonna ask. I've got a bad feeling you'd get me in more trouble.
Yeah, I
Grab
agree.
your shoulder.
Possibly even knowing would get us in.
I'm gonna just lean over Trini and whisper in her ear. I'm not breaking too many laws, if that's what you're wondering.
I got a fist ready, just looking at Trini like, tell me the word.
Please, no. I don't want you getting into more trouble.
I know.
Oh, I'm sure. Look, when Uncle hears about this, he's going to chew us both out for it.
Oh, for sure.
We need that on our consciences.
You know, I'll probably cook tonight. Maybe that'll make.
Out of curiosity, do I recognize any of the law mages escorting us?
They all look pretty much the same. The same armor. You think you may tell a couple of them apart, but they're all upstuck assholes.
In that case, I'm gonna say really loudly as we're walking down through. Weren't one of you guys the ones that tried to apprehend me for climbing Zamek once?
You did that?
I do that on a daily basis. Who are you kidding? Do any of the guards react?
One moment. No, none of them react.
I guess I was wrong, huh?
Unbeknownst, one dude in the back just kind of deflates.
He already knows. I'm gonna climb.
Just to add to it, it was like, so is this what you signed up for, huh? Babysitting burned up losers like me? Bet your mom and dad are fucking thrilled with your career choices.
Hey, don't knock him. He has to pay rent somehow. Not all of us can, have intelligence and apply themselves to the betterment of Ravnica. Some of us have to be guards and security and policemen. Looks
So is
over
there like
at,
a holy book you assholes follow, or are you just winging it?
By the way,
There's a holy book.
quick pause. Y'all are all having this conversation as y'all are leading this particular gaggle of people through some of the halls. Some people are getting broken off, but y'all are still heading forward. Just wanted to let y'all know that that's where y'all are walking.
Oh, like
Okay,
it's a sensible group we're all being funneled into one. Oh boy.
I'm gonna walk right up. I'm gonna walk right up next to Kaylin. Hey, you know the most about the cops, right? Being a Hazda. Is this usual treatment for lawbreakers? I mean, I'm just wondering how the guildless do it.
See, part of me suspected that, they might ask us questions first, maybe get us into an interrogation. But I feel like with you having priors and us not shutting the fuck up, I feel like we're skipping that step.
Well, first off, you are massively incorrect on your assumption, sir. I do not have priors. I have attempted priors, and what that means is they've tried to arrest me, but every time I get off on the technicality of Simic owns the things I'm climbing.
So you're just.
I like high
Having a
places, okay? Fuck off.
Yeah, no, I can completely get that. I mean,
Zorius Law. I know.
But it does sound like this. You said investigation. Is that it? That's an interesting concept. Maybe that's something you guys could adopt. Law mages, what you say?
Oh my god, please. Karen's just hiding her face in her sun hat.
You got Tarek and Aaron over here just roasting the law mages.
treaties.
I'm gonna turn to a law mage. I do want to let you know, even though this person is very friendly with us, we just met them today. Okay, that's worth anything.
Yeah. Like it on the record that we were not
Yeah,
with them prior to this.
they're not responsible for my mouth. I take full responsibility here.
The moment you say "on the record," a guild mage automatically pulls out a scroll and just starts writing.
Oh shit.
I'm going to move in between Trini, Kaylin, and the guard. Anything else you say is going to get you in even more trouble, so I'd stop while you're ahead. They take the words "on the record" very serious.
He scrolls everything you just said.
I'm gonna turn back. I'm gonna turn
Kaylin's
back and
just
look at the
holding
law
her
mage.
tongue really hard, trying not to fuck with them.
I'm gonna turn back to the law mage. On the record, these guildless individuals don't understand the way the guilds operate entirely, and would like to apologize for their ignorance in this matter.
The guard says absolutely nothing.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not expecting a response, but I'm gonna turn back to the
Scribbled it
rest.
down.
I'm gonna turn back to the rest of them. Now, let's be along our way, everyone, before we keep anyone waiting. Back of the head, just thinking, man, I know I'm talking shit, but I at least got my ass covered.
As y'all are walking, the guy who was taking notes puts the scroll up and kind of just turns to your group and just says, "We will prove your guilt. We don't arrest the innocent, you know."
Of course.
Of course you don't.
There haven't been multiple cases.
Yeah, nobody makes mistakes.
Oh shit.
Oh,
God, please.
Where are we headed officer, I'd like for our party here to be sentenced and on our way before, the day's over. I do have samples that y'all have taken into y'all's custody that if they aren't delivered in a timely manner will spoil, and I will charge your guild for the loss of those materials. As y'all will be the ones who are destroying materials that don't belong to your guild. So, where are we going, officer?
My greatest joy is knowing. My greatest. Hold on. My greatest regret at this current second is knowing that I will not have time to move away from my actual work to see your sentencing. Smiles and then breaks off, pulling a couple more people off.
Oh boy.
So, guild member who, boasts about us guildists not understanding the guilds, you got us out of the situation? Or.
Oh no, we're still
just
getting
random.
sentenced. I just wanted to make it understood to him that I don't give a fuck about him.
Well, that's lovely.
No, it has
Wait.
nothing to do with y'all, because if you paid attention, I didn't say anything other than take us to where we need to go.
Wait, I'm gonna just put my finger up to, turn over to Zarya. You've been a little quiet. What's up with you?
I'm just trying to figure out how we can get out of the situation.
I mean, hoping the sentence is light.
Of course, because, I obviously didn't do anything. And y'all didn't
Did any of us actually do anything?
No, I think everybody
Yes.
else was defending themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
I mean, I saw death for a little bit, but other than that, not much.
Never mind.
I'm just ready to put these guys to sleep.
I'm gonna
What?
turn back, look Zarya dead in the face. You are not going to get hostile with the Azorius law mages if you value your own life and freedom.
I'm not being hostile at all. I'm just chilling.
Exactly.
Basically.
I'm gonna say under my breath in Draconic, y'all really need to learn to word things better.
You're not
Kalen's-
wrong.
Yeah, Kalen's gonna respond back in Draconic. Sometimes, no matter what you say, it's gonna be.
I'll look over at Kaylin with a little bit of respect in my eye for a second there. Then at Trini and Zarya and
Just looks confused while you're looking at her. What do I do?
Mm-hmm. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Yeah.
Alright, so where are we going, Your Honor?
Just passed through here. As he opens some doors, y'all see a bunch of law mages talking, but sitting upon a pedestal. Think everyone got that?
Oh.
Wait, sorry?
Yep.
Check the little funny.
As the doors open, I'm gonna stop and say to Tarek, things just got a lot more complicated.
Or a lot more interesting, depending on how you look at it.
What
Treaty's eyes.
What ain't you telling us,
Or
Tarek? Because,
Eric's not going to say a word.
let's be clear about something here, buddy. This ain't normal.
Why do you assume that I'm the reason we're here?
Well, let's see. You were the only one who didn't say anything. I know I'm not. And I'm going to look over at Zarya. And I'm pretty sure the elf that looks like she's mildly stoned isn't doing anything either.
Nope.
Like I'm gonna get right up on right up in front of Aaron, and I'm just gonna all right. I am a wild mage. Sometimes shit goes wrong. I don't know if the random things that happen to me have broken any of the bullshit fucking laws. Okay? Is that the answer that you wanted?
Actually, yeah, cool. You stick to the hostile like glue then. I'm gonna turn to Kalen. Hey, that guy, yeah, he's in your custody. Period. End of story. I'm saying this all in
y'all
Draconic.
have all been, yeah, responding back in Draconic. I mean, y'all have all been in my custody since violence broke out. But yeah. Sure.
Oh, I'm not in your custody. I'm gilded. I'm definitely in Azori's custody.
You know,
but
guildless, generally don't tend to give a fuck. We help even if help isn't needed. But you know what? Sure.
Trust me on this. Tarek's under your custody. I'm gonna walk in with
Kalen,
my
I trust you to represent me in this court of law.
no.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Kalen, how do you feel like being a lawyer for a group of misfits?
I am all down for it. I will fucking do it. My charisma's -1, and I am ready to go, baby. I'm ready to go, baby.
Oh no! I am going to say this in no. Let me reword that since apparently I was misunderstood here. Kalen, the Tarek specifically is in your custody so that he's not.
Everybody.
Nope. I'm gonna be the lawyer to get us all the fuck out of here, bro. Shut your pie hole and leave this to the Simic.
Anyone in favor of Kalen being your lawyer, raise your shackles.
Oh, Lord. Oh, no. I'm walking straight up to the Judicator with my head looking straight forward. And I don't remember. I think it's like 30 feet from the Judicator. I'm gonna drop to one knee and pay respect.
I haven't even given any kind of description.
Right.
Who needs a description? I saw what you're doing to me.
All right.
You should probably put that on the screen for the viewers.
Right? Hold on 1 second. The shit, yo.
This shit's about to hit the fan.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we are currently dealing with. Aaron's about to have to talk a Sphinx into letting us go.
So, entering this massive hall, you see many different law mages, law knights, Azorius chaplains, and at least one archon. But all of that is under the giant pedestal with a giant Azorius sign on the front from a sphinx. Gold and blue fur, blue fur, as is the Azorius, gilded with gold shoulder pads and gauntlets, wings spread, in a human-like face on a feline body. Currently listening to another Azorius law mage giving some kind of description. You can't really tell from his distance. Let's see.
This would be the Sphinx of New Prop, right?
This is a Sphinx of New Prov. But for you, roll a history check for me real quick.
Yep.
You're not quite sure which Sphinx this is, but you do know this is just one of the Sphinxes. You can't quite tell what rank this Sphinx is.
Okay. Well, like I said, the second verse same as the first. 30 feet from in front, I'm going to drop to one knee in respect.
Oh. Hold on, you don't make it that far.
Oh.
As you try to stroll forward, 4 law mages turn almost in lockstep and walk in front of you. You will approach when asked to approach. You will speak when spoken to. You will give your account when asked. And you will obey always.
I'm gonna let my eyes light up for just a moment before smiling and saying nothing.
For some reason that worries Trini more.
Okay, this is where it's at. Sorry, I had to move some notes around. I was like, where is my notes for this room?
Do I recognize any of the law mages in here?
No, they're kind of different gaggle of law mages. You can't really tell.
God damn it, where's Francis when I need him?
Yeah, you see a couple of paladins. Oh, actually, let me roll something real quick.
Oh, you make it Francis anyway.
Francis.
Nope, not Francis.
God damn it.
Around one of the corners, you see some law mage talking, and you see something kind of odd. It's a bundle of scrolls formed into the shape of a person made by multiple scrolls and are just walking around, picking up scrolls, putting scrolls from its own body into different slots. That's a walking archive.
Who fucked up? Trini
Sorry.
just looks at all of you saying that.
Is it okay, real question. Is it possible for me to even drool?
I mean, yes.
You're a bio droid, so yeah.
There's a little bit of drool. Like that level of magic and technology is just it's hot.
Are there books around?
Hell no. No. We're not doing this now.
Paladar!
Yes. Someone called me from beyond the veil.
Get back here, you!
Hey, you cannot contain me.
Anyway. The people not paying attention to Godlight.
You know what? I cast Fireball.
No!
All
not
right,
the GM here, so.
All right. Enough fooling around.
Somebody needs to hold it so it can become stationary.
After some time, they've gone through a couple of different law mages who are hauling their own individual people. Every time a person goes over there, the Sphinx does not seem like they have to raise their voice at all for everyone in the room to really be heard. Almost like a whisper over your shoulder. Some guilty, some innocent, some under further investigation. Just quiet statements. And after being paired off, it is now you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is it? 7 people, and one person holding a very
Goblin.
unconscious goblin.
Yep.
By the way, Tarek, give me a perception check. Yeah. Not only can you tell that Gertie is out the fuck cold, there's a sigil pressed onto her forehead that looks like an Azorius symbol.
Oh boy.
You can't tell what that's supposed to do, but common sense is telling you that's probably what's keeping Gertie asleep. Captured in a sleep Gertie is a non-glamour.
Is a non-assaulting me Gertie.
Yeah. Y'all all walk in front of the judge.
Take myself.
God, what I have.
Yep.
Notes.
Trini bows. Ready.
Yeah. One of the law mages introduces you lot. This is New Prov Guild Judge Vizor.
Vizor?
Vizor.
Visitor.
Vizer.
I.
She'll be proceeding over your incident. If there are remarks to be made, make them now, until spoken to again.
No need, and I'm sorry you have to waste your time with this obviously the easy to determine case. Trini says, keeping her head very low, to the point that she's even hiding her face a little bit.
Caleb is going to say, yeah, something to that effect as well. Deepest apologies for what seems to be a misunderstanding. And it's gonna, kind of point to the Hazda symbol on her shield. Be like, we tried to save some lives here, and I understand it might be confusing, but sure, everything. Yeah.
I honestly don't even know what I'm being charged with. Probably being a burned up magical fuck up with bad luck. But whatever it is, I'm sure you'll tell me here momentarily.
I'm gonna look around at everybody else. Like, you got anything else to say? Anyone else?
I wasn't. He didn't speak to me yet.
I'm gonna look at I'm going to Neil. We have broken the law and we apologize for that. Tell us what we can do to make recompense.
There's a guild mage off to the left of Visor who's taking notes. The Sphinx turns their head. I don't want to. Actually, scratch that. I don't have to do that. Don't flinch. I was about to do something and I realized I actually can just skip that part. Because I have something in my notes that doesn't it's already been passed, so it doesn't need to happen. One of the law mages steps forward with the scroll. You realize this was the arresting law mage when they first cracked open the tent.
Yep.
The charges are as follows. Wanton violence, murder, legal magic against another person or persons, participation,
Participation.
Thank you. Participation.
It's fine.
Participation. There we go. Participation. I swear, it'll be a random word every day. Yeah. And Rakdos Carnival. Hold on, I have more of my notes. Unauthorized, participation in Rakdos Carnival.
Hey, I have to step away for just a second.
Yeah.
We'll fill you in.
The intermission. What a show. The intermission. Here we go. It's all fun and games until the Spanish Inquisition shows up. I mean, the Azorius Law may just show up.
You mean the Azorius Inquisition?
You're not. Aren't they the same thing?
No, they're not.
Yeah, I know.
My ribs.
So, y'all come here often?
Surprisingly enough, no.
No, never. I'm never in trouble.
It's like the whole world just stopped.
He's messing with time magic again.
Time and pass.
He's waiting for Charles to come back.
right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You're good.
So what did I miss?
No, I
No,
paused.
the-
I
He
paused.
paused.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we are about to be joined by Gertie.
All right.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You did catch her off, right?
I told her she's unconscious with something on her head, and she's like,
Oh!
her reaction was I too much of a horn dog or something?
Oh, I meant to ask, and I didn't. Dark, I want to roll investigation. Is that an arrest or pacifism rune?
Go ahead and roll. Go for Arcana.
Arcana?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You're an idiot today.
Dude, how the
Yes.
fuck is every
Can I-
one of my rolls trash?
Rolled a 19 earlier.
Yeah, that was
Right.
also the only high roll I've had all night. Everything else has been under a 10.
No, there's a 12
I
right
can't say-
there. There's a 19 right there.
Where do you see a 12?
I can't. Yeah, I can't say anything about dice today. I rolled 3 1s earlier today in that freaking game
Oh,
Yeah, 11,
Jesus.
in a
12.
row. This is just our bad luck coming back to us, Aaron.
That's right.
I hate you so much, Gravity.
It's not like well. And trust me, it
Best.
bites me too. You know that.
You better
Oh,
start
and
acting
Tej
right.
is in the chat now.
Welcome to each.
Welcome, Teach.
Hey there.
All right. Even with a 7, I should know.
You know it is some kind of Azorius rune. You can't really tell.
You motherfucker.
Okay. So, participation in Arachnos Carnival. Illegal participation in Arachnos Carnival.
Illegal.
Don't forget participation in an illegal Rakdos Carnival.
Participation in illegal Rakdos Carnival.
God
Failure to disperse.
Oh, wait. We're being charged for not running away fast
Hold on.
enough?
Hold on.
No, they can say that out loud. It's fine. The lawmaker isn't gonna stop.
God damn.
Failure to disperse.
Aaron's gonna give Kaylin a look.
Wait, did
Several-
you just send me a message or something?
No. It's just a look up.
Open
It's
your
just a
mouth.
look up.
Wait, no, that wasn't in character. Oh my god, whatever. Yeah. My bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Several accounts of judicial interference.
I don't have access to my character sheet.
Several. It looks at the scroll. Several counts of. Several counts of a Gertie's goodies.
That one's in character. That's what's in and out of character.
Multiple counts of public indecency.
Is it fixed now, Tej?
Yep.
The moment the public indecency or the Gertie's pops up, the sigil kind of wears off and Gertie kind of pops up and says something. Whenever you're ready, of course.
I think it was fairly decent.
Ma'am, you have
Aaron-
hospitalized at least 2 people.
Yeah.
Aaron's gonna just
the
look
God.
over at Gertie.
We are not.
What? Where the hell are we?
Tarek, please explain the situation to Gertie. Or I'm gonna look back to the Law Mage and to the Sphinx. We are guilty of unauthorized magic and failure to disperse. The rest of the charges, we were attempting to remove ourselves from the situation.
Are you saying that out loud?
Yes.
I'm gonna lean over to Gertie and I'm gonna kind of like whisper like in her ear. Look, these people seem to have a huge stick up their ass about formality and the rules and this and that. And apparently we broke a bunch of them just by being around whenever that circus shit happened. Just kind of go along with it and we're going to see where it goes.
3 counts of interruption of a law mage during sentencing.
God damn it!
Sir,
4 counts.
Look, last thing I remember is I was trying
Aaron's
to get...
gonna reach over, grab both
5
Gertie and Tarek, put his hand over their mouths and pull them close. Look at the Law Mage, nod, and say nothing else while looking at the rest of everyone.
You can't touch my mouth.
Baby.
I'm grabbing where I'd assume your mouth is.
I'm doing anything. I'm innocent. Innocent.
I can't actually silence her because we still have the cuffs on. God damn it!
Yeah, no, I can't put her ass back to sleep either.
Look, I was just trying to get a little peek at Mummy Man's mystery meat. That's all I remember.
Muscle man.
Listen here, Goblin. We'll talk about it later, but for right now, shut the hell up before we all end up getting charged for more shit.
He's too busy gagging and vomiting near the side.
I'm gonna look back at the Law Mage, and I'm gonna sigh, because I know what he's about to say. Nod.
This guy squints his eye. Doesn't say anything.
Worrying.
Just kind of looks at you, Aaron.
I'm gonna give him a look, a questioning look of, may I?
You may not. Yeah, the swords are a bunch of assholes, if you haven't noticed.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm playing their game.
Two several assault charges, 1 at scene and 2 in transit.
Glares.
Aaron,
At
y'all actually see Aaron just kind of looking up, nodding. What are those? I know. I've already admitted it.
These are the charges put forth. If y'all would like to state your case, do so now.
I'm innocent.
Gonna look at Gertie. That's not how this is gonna work. Because you're not innocent. You were chasing Tarek around. Second, we admit to the use of magic, the unauthorized use of magic, failure to disperse, and I've already admitted to the assault myself. The rest of the charges, however, are truncated on the fact that we were attempting to flee the carnival and were summarily stopped, coerced, and forced, held hostage in the situation, all the while still attempting to remove ourselves from the illegal actions of the Rakdos.
Plan B. Whatever. Plan B. Gertie turns and looks at the man that's prattling off her charges, gives a little wink.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Can I put Gertie in a sleeper hold quickly?
Yeah, you're
Hey.
not that fast.
Hey,
God damn
baby.
it.
Hey, baby. Listen. I know you know who I am. And
I'm
I
grabbing Gertie.
aha. You know, my hands are still as soft as an 18-year-old, and my mouth is still as moist as a 19-year-old.
You're gonna get another charge. Stop.
Come to help us.
You're not helping. You're hurting.
You're making me
So
worse.
what do you say, lawmaker man?
Oh god damn it! You're gonna get us all
This,
screwed.
you hear the Sphinx's like soft voice.
I know how to pet a kitty just right. Trust me.
At several more counts of sexual threatening,
Oh,
bribery,
my God.
and menace to society.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna let y'all handle this.
All right.
Apparently, the man ain't got no taste. No taste.
Kaylin would like to say
It is
something.
noted the law mage has no taste.
Aaron's gonna just turn back. We will accept.
Another thing. You know how many cats? would-
Somebody grab the damn goblin!
She's in your hand. Okay. I guess Kaylin would have one more thing to say, I guess, before they're done. Kaylin would look at the law mage and start speaking in perfect, fluent Elvish, and say, I will admit that I did refuse to disperse, though I stayed to protect those who could not protect themselves.
Ooh, such a romantic language.
Mhm.
This has been noted.
Bows, steps back. That's it.
I was held against my will. I was held hostage, and I'm innocent.
Noted.
Wait, so Gertie says she's innocent and everybody jumps down her throat. But here she goes.
Noted.
You said it, not me. But also,
Aaron's gonna slowly look at all of these people and just take a deep breath, breathe out. We have nothing else to say on the matter. I feel that my companions and I have made it abundantly clear that we were in fact guilty of some of these charges, but not guilty of being a part of this Rakdos carnival that seems to have taken place illegally. For which I might add was what directly resulted in me assaulting two Rakdos members in transit.
listed on file is five accounts of assault towards a Rakdos member.
2 of those counts are
Oh, sorry,
technically a 6.
6.
Right.
Oh yeah, no. During my escape attempt, yeah, but that was escaping. Like I said, that was us trying to free ourselves from the situation we were in. I'll admit to the assault if y'all admit to the fact that it was in lieu of.
Is there anything else the defendants would like to say to be noted on the record?
Yes, there is. I would like to say Gertie has never had to threaten someone sexually. It was always invited. It was actually wanted. Okay, just say.
Objection. I dare to disagree on that one.
Actually, there is something else that should probably be on record. When we were taken into custody, samples belonging to the Simic Guild were also taken into custody. Those samples have a lifespan that most likely is probably already expired. I will be seeking reparations from Azorius for the lost samples. That
Any
has
material, supplies, or merchandise not pertaining to the case is under no legality of representation or reparation held by the Azorius Senate.
We'll see how Simic feels about that. Y'all know just how much we love getting our were-guild. Just like y'all.
No guild is above the law.
Same goes with y'all. A fine would have been enough than dragging us in here. Y'all have directly caused my samples to be lost.
The Sphinx turns to the Lumage. Please take of note, quote unquote samples by Simic. Put them under investigation.
I'm going to nod with thankfully to the Sphinx.
And then, out of character, have we even given the story yet? Like, have we told them this was a guy speaking to a bunch of people and then his head popped and, like, how things actually went down?
We're not giving all those details.
You can
Cool.
absolutely.
Yeah, we're-
I will definitely montage that so you don't have to sit here with a 20-minute explanation. If you
Right.
choose to say that, you absolutely can.
Coming from a Hazda, that'd probably be the best thing to do.
Right. So that's what I think I'm gonna do, because I don't think no one's given the actual account of like how the carnival came to be, and why we weren't able to escape, and specifically when I said that we refused to disperse, me and Trini had a chance to leave in our cart, but we decided to stay behind and save Aaron.
Or we
So I'm
try
just
to.
gonna try to.
Trini's
Yeah.
gonna help with that, with a statement and because she doesn't want to get her part of the story out of the way too.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't have the same power as her cousin. She at least knows how the system works like her cousin. Best she can, at least. I didn't realize the communities.
So, y'all giving y'all explanation to
Yep.
Visor?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we are.
I'm nodding while they give the recount.
Mm-hmm.
Except anytime Gertie opens her mouth.
Yeah, that's yeah. Whenever Gertie starts saying something, you just see Aaron turn and give her this look like, "I'm going to choke you."
Promise?
Oh, she might enjoy it.
God damn it, Teach. Take an inspiration for that.
Gertie made her point.
So, are you doing anything else during this explanation? I kind of need to know.
Again, Treaty is going to try to help with her use of the explanation. They should try to, I guess, persuade things to sound lighter, or at least hopefully get lighter on our sentence. Something.
Yeah, give like one or two more adjectives when speaking to the abject horror of the Rakdos Carnival. So to really drive it home. No, that's it for me.
I'm just going to stand there silently.
You're trying to keep Gertie quiet. But yeah, that's...
While y'all give this explanation, a bird flies in from one of the windows. I actually don't have a picture of that.
Oh boy. That means it's a special bird.
Oh.
No, it's just an augury owl.
This is correct.
Oh! Yes!
Wait, who?
It's an augury owl.
It's a
Look up MTG augury owl.
Yeah, already on it. Nice. Hoot hoot.
My brain. I want to make it clear. I went Azorius birds. There's only like 3 of them, so it's got to be one of those 3.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna give you the one that's being used. I gotta use Discord because I can't seem to pull it in correctly. Which I don't know why it won't let me. Or why it's not coming up. Okay, I will deal with that later. I don't know why it's doing that.
I shared a picture into the Another World chat.
Yep.
I just don't understand why it's doing that.
Don't worry about it right now. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was having trouble with images earlier. I just thought it stopped. Yeah, bird flies in. A crest on its head and neck around is a brace with 2 long blue sashes. It lands on the judge's shoulder. and the two begin to communicate. You see sigils flowing between the two. The judge kind of stops and then turns back to you all.
Yeah.
Additional charges have been levied. Please escort these people to the detention. This must be deliberated.
What additional charge?
Nope.
Hold on, what?
Just calm down, everybody. Calm down. I'm going to say very low under my breath. If y'all try to fight them now, it's just going to be more charges.
Shutting up.
Understood, Your Honor.
I'm going to turn back. Can I ask that you send a message to my guild master to report to him on my whereabouts?
Messages and notifications to the guilds will be laid after sentences has been deliberated. You can tell whatever was just told to this judge seems to be kind of important.
Yeah,
you don't need an insight check for that, by the way.
Yeah, no shit, because that's not how that fucking works normally. So, all right.
Something bad just happened.
I'm submitting. I ain't fighting back.
Y'all are all carted away together into what seems to be an empty room. But this room doesn't have any bars or anything. You see lines and lines of open archways and several guards posted every so often. In the middle of every archway is a small crystal and a stand. And as y'all look around, there are several hanging orbs above these crystals.
Oh boy.
You want to check to see what they are?
Detention spheres.
Detention.
This is y'all are sure that y'all aren't holding anything else back?
No,
I'm a daughter of a lawmaker. That's the only thing I haven't brought up yet because I don't like to.
Can I roll an insight on the party?
Sure.
Oh boy.
Don't fuck me this time, Dice.
Hold on. What would you like to... Don't worry about the roll. What would you like to insight upon?
I'm trying to see if there's something fucking with them. They seem because they seem pretty certain they don't know what's going on, but you don't just get carted off to a detention sphere for no damn reason. So there's something bigger obviously going on, and I'm trying to see if maybe like a member of the party doesn't realize they're not being honest.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
How do you have a 1?
This
No.
is what
No,
I'm,
no,
I have
no.
I have a -1 modifier, but the problem is is that I can't, like I said earlier, I can't seem to roll above a fucking 10 for shit.
Roll again.
Okay.
8.
Dad. Why'd you do the slash roll command?
1 second.
Try that.
Everything seems to be truthful and forthcoming. You can't tell anything like off about what they're saying. Everyone seems to be telling the truth, at least to what you can
Hold on.
tell.
Dark, I'm gonna text you something just in case he's.
Sure.
Yeah, because I couldn't hear anything. Well, shit.
Y'all are all being led off to different spheres.
No.
And as y'all stand above the crystals, a light shines, and everything kind of goes white.
Oh boy. Wait a minute, I just realized something.
Go ahead.
No, this is this might be important for when we get out of the spheres.
So whatever you're thinking, just don't say it. Don't say it out loud.
I just need to check something. Okay, no, I'm good. Never mind. I had to recheck. I had to recheck the wording on something. I'm good.
As the detention sphere is activating, can I activate Sentry's Rust?
Sure.
You're getting that automatically.
No. There's I'm trying something.
Sure.
If I do that, can I see outside the detention sphere since I'm technically no longer conscious?
No.
Damn. Okay. Well, at least I'm getting a long rest while I'm in there.
Mm-hmm. Each one of you has been consumed by a detention sphere. On the inside, it doesn't feel or like anything. Like you feel like you're floating, but you can't really tell. You can't really see anything. You don't really hear anything, just your own thoughts, your own voice.
There's just a lot of screaming coming from Trini because this is the first time she's been alone in a long, long time.
Trini. While you are floating, quote unquote, your solitude, you begin to hear something.
Oh no.
Dark, check your messages.
What's there? What's there? Hello?
You're starting to hear it louder, like a whisper.
Oh no. Out of character, I have an idea, and it's not good who this might be.
I think I smell what's cooking too.
Oh no.
Don't worry. Stick together. You have to find them. 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 And it goes quiet again.
I do.
Mm.
Oh. He's obviously going crazy.
Kalen.
Hmm.
Start to see something.
Finally, something. My highlight. Hmm?
See, to be clear, everything is white, but it doesn't blind your eyes. It's kind of like a film.
Yeah, it's monotonous. It's ugh.
You begin to see something. Like out in the distance, where
Oh
this
God.
world, wherever you are, doesn't have distance, close, fast, or anything like that in between. But you're seeing something. Something far off, like a dream.
I'm going crazy already. What is this?
You see a place,
I'm gonna
a
squint.
city,
Um,
a city. You feel like you're flying through the air, looking down upon this city.
so I recognize the architecture.
Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
I'm going to use hold on, tactical mind to add a D10 to that.
Okay.
9, so 15.
Okay. You don't recognize any of this, but it feels familiar. Like a lost dream. You fly and fly. You get to this mansion. You're at its door. You blink, you're inside. You blink, you're up the stairs. You blink, you're in front of a door. You feel yourself reach out to the doorknob, and it swings open. There's someone standing there. You can't tell who it is. Like a shifting shadow.
Who are you?
It starts walking towards you.
No.
Like gliding.
I back away.
You feel like you can't move.
No.
It gets
Get away from me.
closer. As it gets closer, it grows larger. You feel like it's leaning down this incorporeal shape. Remember what you fight for. Find them. And it just passes through you. As it passes through you, you see something in the room. There's something on the ground. There's 2 people on the ground.
Okay.
There's blood everywhere. And then it all goes white again.
I don't know why, but I'm crying. Not even sad, just frustrated. What the fuck was that? But I'm also like, why am I crying?
see. Zarya,
Yes.
you are floating along in this void.
Just floating.
Just floating.
I feel kind of lightweight in here.
Mm-hmm. 1 second.
Walk, 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 walk.
Get out of here. Not ruining my moment.
You know damn well you'd have done the same thing in my position right now, bitch.
You start to hear something, Zarya.
What do I?
Voices of people.
Voices of people?
You hear a thundering crowd. You hear soft songs. You hear laughter. But as you continue, it starts becoming more esoteric. For a moment, you hear what just sounds like sorrow. You hear, you feel like rage.
Getting angry for some reason.
You can taste happiness.
Bubblegum? Cotton candy?
All these conflicting sounds and emotion thundering around in your head.
I think I'm starting to get a headache.
But something cuts through the noise. Gather yourself. You have to find them. Find. And then it goes quiet again.
Have to find them. I'm guessing my companions, though I have to find. That's what I'm
You don't
thinking.
know. Tarek.
Yep.
First thing you do in this void is, unlike the others, it doesn't feel like you're floating. It feels like you're falling. Rising up and down. Twisting. Like whatever is the magic of this space doesn't really react the same way for you. As you're feeling all this momentum, it kind of stops. And you're standing somewhere. Kind of blink. And you look off into a distance. A place that shouldn't exist in this space. It's a large passage of glass and crystal. You feel like you're floating towards it. As you get closer, you can hear something. It starts out small, but it gets louder. It's music. If you haven't heard this kind of music before you do it, Adam, do not press the button.
Nope. Wasn't gonna.
Felt that in my soul. It sounds like music. Music you haven't heard before. As you try to understand, you feel something. And you look down. Something's in your hand. You're holding it. You recognize the weight of this, even if you don't recognize what it is. Your finger touches the top of it. There's strings. And you hear a solid note ring out. You recognize this. As the music all around you plays louder and louder, almost like it's in the chorus of this song that only you can hear. Find them. Find them. On the wind, you must find them. And as you listen to the lyrics and you hear find them, the music turns harsh, loud, angry. At something, at you, at them. Whoever them is, find them. Gertrude. This place sucks. There's nothing to do. There's no one here. Just you.
Can't gobble any dogs.
There's no one here to see. You're kind of just floating there. You know, from your time performing, this isn't the first time you've kind of come across one of these spheres. And they haven't improved in the time that you've last been there. It sucks and it's lonely. As you're floating, you kind of hear something. Something in the background. And you kind of look out into whatever distance means in this place. And you see something that's walking towards you. Some small kind of animal. It's a dog. It's a dog. It just kind of walks up to you. And you just reach your hand out and pet it. And it just licks your hand. And you get this nice feeling. And it kind of goes away for a moment. And you look, and the dog's walking away. And you try to go after it, but feel like you're stuck in place as the dog walks further and further away. At your feet, you feel your feet kick something. It's a ball. Kind of pick it up. It's a dog toy. Kind of squeeze and it gives off this small squeak. You kind of turn it around in your hands. And just in fine print, it just says, find them. And under that, find me. Aaron.
Yo.
Why the fuck am I here?
Oh, 100% pissed as shit right now.
You've had better things to do on less busy days. And as you sit, kind of existing in this space, kind of feel something. Like there's something out there, and you feel like you're twisting around, trying to get comfortable, but you never seem to do. Like no matter how you stretch or try to move, like something's wrong. And as you kind of twist, you see something kind of out in the distance. Just a black figure. Looks like a silhouette. It doesn't say anything. It doesn't move. But it stands there. And then, as quick as a blink, gone. You try to wrap your mind around this. But as soon as you try, it feels like a dream. And then all of a sudden, all of you pop out of your detention spears and hit the ground.
Oh, what?
Oh, my ass.
Oh god! Oh god!
My ass.
God.
Trini crawled up in a ball.
I'm gonna go towards Trini immediately. Hey.
There's an Azorius law mage standing right there, just kind of looking at all of you. Well, pick yourselves up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get up. But I'm like with Trini, like just squeezing her hand.
Just sitting there rubbing my ass. Being like, what the hell?
I'm gonna look at the crystal, both the control console and the actual generator itself for a moment before standing up. So, how long we been in there?
You've been in there for about 3 hours.
All right.
Felt like 3 years.
Oh yeah, your sense of time is all out of whack. You'll have no idea how long it's been.
Yeah.
Is it still sun up, or has it gotten dark?
You can't really tell from inside of here. Really, all you can tell
I'm
is
asking the law mage. Like that, I'm actually asking the law mage that.
It's gone to sundown. For whatever it's worth. Come.
Oh. All
Your
right.
case has been delivered about. The judge is ready to speak to you again.
All right, guys. Real quick, you guys do actually have money, right?
Who are you asking? I have something, but
Okay, here's hoping that we got enough for whatever they want for fines in Weregild.
all right.
I'm gonna follow the law mage.
Trini follows behind. She's obviously the slowest one. But still.
Isn't it fun? Roll for sanity.
Yeah.
Chugs, roll humanity.
Yeah.
Y'all all make your way back to the judge.
Wait, roll what?
Oh, I was digging around. I was like, roll humanity. Let's see if we
the
go.
turns have tabled.
Y'all all make our way back to the judge. Along with the judge, the Azor's familiar, there's 2 more law mages. We're all talking. When y'all walk in, y'all kind of hear a part of the conversation of the two large mages talking. We know they were there. What good is it from taking this course of action? It does not matter. We follow what has been given and what is edict. Still, how can I further this investigation if I can't? And the lawmage stops them. That is for you to find out, and that is not my purview. What is this court case? Now, if you can see yourself out. The lawmage kind of gives a huff and begins to walk away. They turn and look at you. Can't quite tell under all the armor. But the armor's a bit different. It's white instead of just the silvers. And she kind of just walks off.
Okie dokie.
Back in front of the judge.
I'm gonna look over at Gertie with a look like, please don't
Please
do
don't.
anything.
Don't say anything.
Same as before, taking the sun hat off and bowing.
Making sure her hood is down as she bows. God damn it, I just realized she's probably the only one that looks panicked compared to everyone else still.
Kaylin's missing the usual kind of half smile. But I guess it is more evident on you.
Aaron's just gonna nod respectably.
Yeah, go ahead. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Aaron's just gonna nod respectfully.
Hey, can y'all give me a synopsis on the last 2 minutes? I had to break my females up. They were growling at each other.
Were you there for your detention sphere?
Repeat that.
Were you there for your detention sphere?
I do not believe so.
Okay, cool. We'll get back to that in a moment. The main thing is y'all have been let out of your detention spheres and you're back in front of the judge. It's been 3 hours that y'all were stuck in there.
Got it.
After much deliberation, the majority of your charges have been dropped. However, the fact remains that you still participated in the carnival in one shape or form. And with this additional information, it cannot be overlooked.
Kaylin just nods.
Trini nods as well.
Nodding.
nodding and saying, "It was the wink, wasn't it?"
The judge doesn't move, but you can probably see one of their wings kind of bristle for a moment. It's like, who are you, strange creature? Why are you?
Aaron's going to nod and ask the judge, "May we hear the revised list of charges?"
All 7 of you have charges of participating in a Rakdos carnival illegally. Y'all all have assault charges towards the Rakdos Guild members. Gertrude has several public indecency charges.
There was nothing indecent about it. It was all
Dirty.
all right.
You may continue. I apologize for my companion's temperament.
All I'm saying is, I look good.
With that, y'all all have been sentenced to pay a fine.
She mentally sighs and she already starts digging out her witch purse.
And just making calculations. Mm-hmm.
She turns to Aaron. After further research into your claim, the Azorius has been found not liable for your material.
I'm gonna raise an eyebrow. So you're saying my samples are still intact?
The state of your samples is no bearing or care of the court.
Yeah.
So, nope.
Understood
Furthermore.
on y'all's point of view.
Furthermore, you all each been fined 1,200 gold each.
He just collapsed to the side.
Just dries like a raisin instantly.
Can I pay my fine in exchange of services?
Yes. Is there anything we could craft for the?
Aaron's gonna look at everyone. Hold on a minute, guys.
Yeah.
How long do we have to pay the fines?
Exchange services.
If you would like to find some financial aid, payment plans, or anything of that, please take that up with the bank. I'm sure the Ozark would love to figure something out for you.
What?
Not asking about payment plans or financial aid. Simply asking how long we have to pay the fines.
My statement still stands. Take that up with the bank. The court is adjourned.
Man, what a douchebag.
Say that out loud.
No.
What happened?
I love how everyone is now afraid of the phrase, did you say that out loud?
Yeah.
So, when that's said, do the handcuffs come off?
No. You're being escorted outside the court, and that's where, because I don't have to re-explain. Y'all are being escorted out, and once y'all leave the building, the cuffs come off. Each one of y'all has a scroll.
Takes it grudgingly.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take a I'm gonna take a deep breath. Well, look me up later, and I'm gonna start heading back to the guild hall.
Mhm.
What is
Hey,
everyone doing?
thanks, while Aaron is leaving, I'm just gonna mention, thanks for, helping the guildless out there. Appreciate it.
I'm just
Don't
gonna
usually see the
wave.
guild.
I'm just gonna wave. You know, it's for the good of all of Ravnica. It's not just about guilds for me.
Kalen just nods to that.
What the hell are we gonna do? We don't have that kind of gold.
I know! Oh god, the second they said the gold, I started doing calculations. I'm like, okay, with the maps we have left and some of the scrolls and stuff, we could, maybe upcharging a little bit more than we usually do. Get to like 600 gold. We still need 2,400.
Yeah, but we also have to pay for the coverages of the lost
Yeah.
supply. But I don't know where Jorge went after the carnivals. We
Oh
want him
god.
too. And
Yeah, we just paid off Jorge. Oh my god.
Guys, look, I can show y'all how to make a good amount of money. You just need some hand cream and breath mints.
That is
do-
disturbing, and I don't know how that works for you, Gertrude.
Do I hear this as I'm walking away?
Yes,
Yes.
probably.
This is in the evening. No one's really walking around
I'm gonna
around
stop.
New Prav.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop, turn around, walk over. Come by the guild later, tomorrow. And I'll see about helping y'all with y'all's financial issue. Anything to keep from sicking the goblin on the general populace.
General populace loves me.
Didn't you just catch multiple charges? Haven't you learned anything?
That was a bad kitty. He don't know nothing.
Gertie.
It looks like you don't get out much.
Gertie. If
Nobody
this
wants
is,
that.
I'm gonna look at my scroll. What does the scroll say? What's the scroll say in terms of time frame? I'm assuming it's relatively quick.
On paying your fine,
Yeah.
within the rest of the year,
Okay.
which
Gertie.
is about 7 months.
To be clear here,
Not bad.
you're going to go out and commit more illegal acts to make money to pay for the illegal acts that you've already committed. How does that make sense to you?
Kalen's furiously writing on a journal.
Illegal acts. What are you talking about?
You
I'm
have a
talking about
license?
we do hand commercials and toothpaste commercials. I gotta die.
Nothing as a DM has ever prepared me for Gertrude.
Again,
Yeah.
come by the guild tomorrow, and I'll see what I can do about helping y'all with y'all's financial problems.
Yeah.
Hey, but if all else fails, I can call Harold over there, and he's my guy. He got all the ends on the commercials.
Right.
I got a message to send to you two. I just realized something. Continue. This is me realizing something.
Okay, I'm just gonna close the journal, put it back. I need a fucking drink. Who's down for a drink?
I'll pay for it
I'm
for
down
today.
for a drink.
Oh, Trini.
Ernie's always down.
Hey, Aaron, did you open up your scroll, by the way?
Yeah, I opened my scroll.
It's the general charge list, things that have been crossed out. This is billed to Aaron. Oh, yada 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 yada. Send sound of mind. Yada 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 yada. And you're getting down to the cost and yada yada. And then you see at the very bottom, paid in full by all parties before the end of the year.
Oh.
I'm gonna look
So-
at everyone else. Hand over your scrolls.
Huh?
And they all say that. This fine must be paid by all parties of this of yada yada large legal tax to be paid in full by the end of the year.
Y'all see
God,
y'all
there's-
see Aaron's eyes start glowing red. You actually see his jaw kind of tighten.
Yeah, no, Trini's actually doing the same upon reading that too.
Come with me. Right now. All of you. Y'all are gonna make me go broke. Y'all are gonna work for me for a bit.
And what are we gonna be doing?
I'll figure that out once I've gotten this taken care of. Like hell, I'm letting y'all get me into more shit.
We might have to pull out the big guns, guys, and sell feet pics.
Yeah.
Y'all are good at retrieving gopher missions, right?
Yeah, we do them from time to time.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all are gonna be doing a lot more. I'm gonna need a lot of things from y'all.
What do you need? You need swords, weapons, armors.
I'm gonna
You
look at my
need
bag and
maps?
check. Are my samples expired?
Oh shit! Actually, yeah. Now that you say that, I would do the same shit too, but with all my tools, just line them all out.
Y'all
Like
do
they
not
didn't
have
take
your
any of my shit.
tools.
They didn't
Y'all
take any
don't
of my
have
shit.
any of your stuff right now.
Oh,
Except for our
right.
clothing.
Oh, they took our weapons. I guess they're not gonna give us our weapons back.
You can go
Of
petition to
course
get them back.
not. I'll
That is also
take
in
our
your
stuff
scrolls.
back.
Like you can go and try and get your stuff back.
Yeah. So first
I'm
thing
gonna do
we're
that.
doing
I need my
is
tools.
we're all going back in there. We're all going back in New Prov, and we're getting our shit back.
Yeah.
Yup.
And then I'm gonna drag the group to my apartment in Simic territory.
Across the entire district.
Yep.
Before you do,
Are there any bars along the way?
so many,
Yeah.
Get drinks afterwards.
so many.
We can worry about drinks after we paid the fines.
While you're on the way to acquire your stuff, you hear someone call out to you.
Hmm.
And while most people will say, hey, or wait up, you just hear this firm voice say, halt.
Halting.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna stop
Stops and
and
slowly
look
turns.
back. Identify yourself, please.
Hold on. Because hopefully it does this correctly. Give me a sec. God damn it. Will not let me put that shit in chat. God fucking damn it. Alright. I gotta send y'all this, and everyone loves Kraggan. Y'all wanna open that up in Ravin and Ravnica?
Already on there.
That law mage from earlier, the one dulled in white, walks up to you.
Seeing as we've just been released and we're heading to go petition for our equipment, I'm a little confused. Have we done something to further offend?
This person introduces herself. My name is Justikar Madrona Elbis.
Eldris?
I'm
Eldrona.
gonna give her a very curt bow.
Sorry, Madrona.
Yeah, Madrona. What?
Albus. I'll
Albus.
put it in chat for y'all.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm gonna give her a very curt bow. Lady Justikar, have we offended thee?
Yeah. By the way, for everyone else, it does not take an insight to know this is a very high-ranking inquisitorial Azorius Senate member. This is
Yeah, all right.
This is a couple steps above beat cop.
Yeah, I'm more getting Warhammer Inquisitor flashes in my head. That's not good either way.
Really isn't.
Not too far off either.
Have I heard anything about her from my dad?
About well, I'm gonna have to come back to you on that.
Okay. Yep.
That's fine.
She pulls out a scroll and reads off your names.
Oh boy.
Do y'all all
Right.
nod when y'all name is called?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
What new madness have we been accused of now?
I'm gonna turn my head. I'm not gonna nod because I'm still confused at this moment.
As a part of my investigation and recent events, I require your assistance.
Oh no. Okay.
Are you seeking to employ us?
Is this a little... we scratch your back, you scratch ours situation?
Her gaze hardens.
In that case, Lady Justikar, what exactly would you have us do for you?
Yes, what do you require of us?
First order of business, retrieve your stuff and then come with me. And that is where we conclude.
All right.
One moment, please.
Oh boy.
Yay,
party
I don't
finds
have to
himself-
spend my whole life savings.
The party finds himself wrapped up in a new task by a new character. We wait to see what happens next, because walking down an alleyway. Hold on. Walking down an alleyway in 10th Street. Someone walks with a determined jog. Behind them, several others, glinting smiles in the dark. And that's it.
Is it? I'm gonna say this. When we were going through the detention spheres, I swear I was going to imagine hearing, "Hey, how's your health care?" in mind, just to further the panic she's feeling. Just for a quick second, that's where Matthew takes control and has a panic attack, realizing he can't do shit in this body.
The souls are in harmony in panic.
No.
Oh, that was awesome.
So, how'd you enjoy your session?
I'm happy I don't have to
Man.
go broke.
I didn't know where that shit was going. If we were gonna wake up 3,000 years later or some shit, like, oh,
Not the like waking up in another century again.
right.
I was ready for some altered carbon level shit. I'm not gonna lie.
When we're off stream, I'll let y'all know something.
All right.
Oh boy.
Other than that, y'all
Well,
did very well.
Yay!
We survived the law.
Kind
No,
of. We're
no,
a good deal
no.
broker.
Nope, we're not broker. It's
On.
indeed. We scratch her back, she's gonna scratch ours. But we gotta we gotta play ball though. And if what she's asking is bullshit, well, I'll just pay it and y'all owe me.
Yeah, did I say Kaylin Aldrich this whole time? I was giving a false name. But no. No.
What a coinky dink!
No, I know Andrew Spinks is. He would have known.
I did like the detention sphere. Everyone's starting to.
And it
I-
makes sense with it makes sense with detention spheres when you look at its ability. And you're like, oh, sneaky.
I can't get comfortable. Wonder why. Looks over at Kraggan's subconscious.
But yeah, no, that was a great session. Holy shit.
I'm glad y'all enjoyed.
It was good.
I like the role play we got. It actually felt natural, the little interactions between the group. That was nice.
Look, as long
It was like, we're kind of friendly, but we're not too friendly. But we're like, who are you? But we're like, okay, I guess you can speak for us too. Yeah, it was cool.
Gertrude's a little too friendly, like all.
Yeah.
Okay. So just making this very clear. We're gonna put Kaylin on.
I don't want it clear. I want it open.
we're gonna be containing Gertrude with Kaylin or Tarek.
No.
Yeah, Tarek. Yeah, she
Give me that
that
bandage boy.
yeah, that goblin seems to got a real thing for you, so we might just use you to control her.
What?
I'm sorry, man. She responds to you best.
Yep. Yeah, but apparently you got that tall, dark, and bandage thing really down pat.
You know what it is? I just like a good mystery, and I love opening up surprises.
That is disturbing on every single level.
Gertrude has never been opposed to mystery meat.
Oh my god.
Oh, stop.
It's like beef
Never.
jerky.
It's like she couldn't really get it all out this session because of the situation. So now that the session's over, she's got to get it all out in one shot.
Yeah, one shot.
Oh my god.
One of those mega fucking Slim Jims, man. All greasy.
I told you beef jerky.
Dried up. I like it.
Oh,
Put a little
God.
bit of seasoning on it.
Please
It's
stop.
at times like this. It's at times like this. Aaron's glad he's not ever going to have to deal with that.
I like my hot dogs extra crispy.
Oh my god.
God.
It was great. It was a good session. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Anyway. Shall we do the outro if that's it?
Yeah,
no, we
Dark.
already done it.
Just wanted to make sure y'all got that all out. All right, everyone. That has been Ravin and Ravnica. I hope everyone enjoyed this legal procedure and mystery. Who knows? But I have been Darkheart, the DM of the game. Chugs.
I'm Adam. This is your brain on Chugs. And I'm going to pass it off to Teach.
This is Tej, your local goblin.
Gobbling, gobbling.
Oh, I felt that. I felt that deep in my soul.
I'm going to pass it on to Mystic.
I'm Lady Mystic, and I play Zarya. Thank you guys for coming, and I'll pass it on to Gravity.
Hey, everybody. I'm Ravin, D-Shock, and let's hope next time goes a little less legal.
Maybe some more
Seriously, I'm not
crimes.
getting out of legal. Yeah, as I pass it off to Kurtosh.
Hello, this is Katash. I've been playing Kaylin Aldrich, and thank you for watching. Had a lot of fun this session. No one else to say outros to. We can just immediately cut. Not just playing. Go, Aaron!
Huh?
Oh.
I'm Aaron. I've been playing Aaron. God. No, it was a good session. It was a good session. We all survived with our dignity and. God damn it! Why'd you have to collect so many fucking charges, Gertrude? Like why? Why?
I lost my dignity a long time ago. It happens in this business.
No shit. Well, at least we made it through this session. And next session we get to find out what a Justicar wants with us, and that's kind of scary.
Yeah, no, that is very scary.
But anyways, I'm going to hand it back over to Darkheart.
Did everyone get their outros?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Well, everyone, thank you for coming to Raven and Ravnica. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Good night.